I think we are live.
Are we live?
Yes. So you know, guys, we're gonna do a very quick manicure. Like, really, it's gonna take me 5 minutes. So hi everyone.
Hi,
we're going
everybody.
to from UK.
Wow.
In the meantime, I'll show you how this machine works. So we're gonna do 3 nails with these 3 beautiful colors. So I'm just gonna do a quick manicure.
Yeah.
Because I just finished a manicure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Chris, hola.
Oh. Chris, we have David.
Oh, wow.
I'm not sure what to think of that.
What? David?
Aoife.
Yeah, it slows down a little bit, no?
That's, yeah. David,
But you know
David's
what, it's
awesome.
okay.
Why would you say that?
What?
It's like, I'm not
Yeah.
sure what to think. You're like, what up, David? It's
No,
like,
I
well,
thought you're surprised that David is here because we're swatching colors.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna shorten this one a little bit. But you know what?
Oh, Lucy's here.
Oh, wow.
Awesome. Oh, Tanya's here. Oh, Chris is writing stuff in Spanish, and I have no idea what she's writing. Because I'm
I don't see anything yet.
not the sharpest tool in the shed.
Who's writing? I don't see any Spanish.
How are you not seeing this?
Hi, guys. Terry.
Terry says hi. Okay, hold on.
Where? Hold on. Me encanta el esmalte del medio. Ah, this one. Yeah, this is my favorite. And who
Ah.
said that?
Chris,
Ah.
we have Joanna's Creations. We have Linda and
Adios.
adios.
Oh, wow. Wow, adios.
And we have our lovely moderator, Marta, who has joined us. Very cool. Always a pleasure.
So we're just very quickly, we were supposed to do this manicure before, but
Life
you know,
happened.
we had stuff that we had to attend to.
Ah, and the lovely Yasna has arrived. Oh, I even got just a single hello MSL. Wow, that is awesome.
Oh.
Thank you, Joanna. Very nice. And it's
Okay.
coming in from Indiana. My salon is finally getting the HEMA-free monomer. I am so
Oh, David.
happy. David.
From NSI?
That's an excellent question. Mila, hello from California. It's been so long since we've had this angle with MSL, right?
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
So another thing that, hi from Madrid. Oh, hello, hello.
Hello.
You can buy those files in Europe. It's just that the shipping, it's not bad actually. I paid like $13 in shipping
Yeah.
for the files. I wanted to say something and
Can
I
you
forgot.
put a link?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Well, actually,
Do we have
yes.
links for?
Yes, for Erica. They're in the description box of the video.
Yeah.
Erica.
So if you go into the description box and you go check it out, there should be some links for the files with Erica.
But I was going to say, David, make sure that she uses a different brush.
Yeah. I'm your biggest fan. Oh well, thank you very much.
I sent the link you sent. Okay, the NSI, perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Just make sure she uses a different brush for like a new brush for the HEMA-free monomer.
Mm-hmm.
Because you don't want to have a little bit of HEMA in the brush. And it's always better to use a brush like a separate brush for different monomer. So different monomer, different brush, because you don't want to be mixing these chemicals.
Love DD from Minnesota. Very cool. That's coming from Tammy.
Okay, so we should maybe tell everyone about our trip to Valencia. Are they same quality? What's the same quality?
The Nail Lab files.
The Neo Lab.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, you should be paying attention to the chat,
I know, right?
right?
Wow.
A lot
Can
of
you
us OGs
see?
missed this, like the overview, right?
Yeah.
And, yeah.
So
Been a
I'm
long
using
time.
such light touch.
Yeah. We're currently using the. We're testing this guy out right now. Where there should be a video coming out soonish.
Yeah,
We had this e-file sent to us from a
been using it for a few weeks now.
company, and we're
And I have to say, I actually like it. I know you're saying that it slows down a little bit, which
Little
it
bit.
does, but you know what? For beginners, that might be a good thing so they're not putting too much pressure.
Fair enough.
And if you're not using this for enhancements and just the natural nail manicures,
I think for that, it's
Yeah.
definitely not too bad.
yeah, I
Right.
think so too. I'm gonna shape this nail.
All right, so the DD trip.
DD trip.
Do I get to tell the story, or are you
yes,
gonna tell the story?
Okay, you can tell the story.
All right. So we spent.
Okay, hold on a second.
Oh God. Okay.
No, hold on. I just have a question.
Fire.
So should we do the whole manicure and he tells the story and then we do the swatching, or you guys want to see the swatching? Because I really, I really want to do what you guys want to do. So swatching or full manicure and then swatching. How much time do you guys have for this?
About carousel, I've seen your video in the EU. The only place I could find them was iHerb, and I think they have affiliate links you can put in the bio.
Yes, I do have it.
We
I have
actually
affiliate links.
links in the bio, so yeah.
Yeah.
David's like, I have all day. Take all the time you need. Oh, this is awesome. So, all
Okay,
right.
so we're gonna do the manicure. So
Yeah.
now he can tell his story.
So we had to go pick up the DD products.
Okay, but first.
Okay. Okay.
No,
Do you
but
want to tell
first-
the story? You
no,
tell the story.
No. It's just that first we were supposed to have we had the product shipped to Poland, right? Because we had it shipped here, but then, the Spanish authorities decided, it's, the cosmetics are not on the, they are on a restricted list. So we had to,
Do the whole kit and caboodle.
yeah, oh,
Why is here? Oh my! I've been worried about
Wow.
you.
yeah.
We haven't seen you in like probably a few weeks or so. It's been really weird not having you here. So glad you could make it.
So we had the products shipped to Poland, right?
Mm-hmm.
So initially, and this is what I said on Instagram, is that I was going to fly to Poland and do the swatching on my mom. But then we actually looked at the tickets, and it was not very easy to find very good flights. And I would have to fly to Berlin and then take a long train and by myself, it was a little bit of a pain. And so then I talked to my cousin, and she asked her friend, she asked around if there is someone that actually is flying to Spain, and lo and behold, her friend was flying to Spain, but to Valencia in 3 days, and she was willing to take the polishes with her. So then, basically, in like a couple of days, we had to organize a trip to Valencia to pick up the polishes. So now you can tell your story, how we went to Valencia.
Okay. Well, hold on. Why was just saying that she missed us, and we missed you
Oh.
too. So anyways, after all the, we're going to Poland, not going to Poland for the product, and then one of us is going to Poland, and what a cluster, to say the least. But so we find out, okay, these people are going to Valencia. This is great. This is like 4.5 hours away. Hey, not bad. Well, after 2 days worth of
Trying to book everything.
trying to book everything, we finally, we're able to go there by bus, which would be a 6.5 hour trip. We're like, okay, that's fine.
But can I just say that when we're trying to book the train, it turns out the trains are going to be on strike
Oh yeah, there was that too, which
on the days that we actually
On
wanted
the
to
days
go.
we had
So
to go.
Friday and Sunday they were supposed to be on strike.
which are the days that we were looking at.
So yeah,
going.
because there are fast trains, they're called ABE
Mm-hmm.
here, but they were supposed to be on strike.
Mm-hmm.
So we had to find another, way.
Lisa, I missed this. I love Valencia. Oh, very cool.
We have to go back. It's
yeah.
beautiful there.
So Friday we jump on the bus, get to Barcelona, jump on another bus, get there, and like we start out at like 10 o'clock in the morning. We get there by like 7 o'clock at night. Now, when we get there, we have a 6.5 kilometer walk from the bus station to where we have to go pick up the product, which happens to be right near the hotel that we're staying at.
So we figured, We should just stretch our legs and just
stretch your
take a
legs.
walk. Take a walk.
6.5 kilometer walk.
Because
right?
you initially thought it's near the train station, which is like a few minutes away, but it turns out that the bus station is like
A lot farther away.
Yeah, because we were taking the bus, and I could see on the map where we were going.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, so we're near the beach because we were like very close to the beach, and then the bus is going and going and going, and I'm like,
We're
where
like,
the heck
"Hello,
is the bus
goodbye."
going?
Yeah.
Hello, goodbye. So it didn't stop. So we had to right in the center really of Valencia.
Yeah.
So we just walked
So
6
we
kilometers.
walked 6.5 kilometers. We picked up the product. Very
How many
nice.
miles is that? 3 miles? 2.5 or something. No?
Something to that effect.
No, actually, whatever. Yeah, it's
Anyways,
far.
So anyways, we get there, we meet with the people, we sit down, we have a like a water,
Coffee,
chat,
Coca-Cola.
get the product. From there, we head to the hotel, we drop off our stuff. Now, we haven't like eaten at all throughout the day, so we're pretty hungry. So we actually went back to where we had this like water and pop, and had some patatas bravas, some light finger food. Went back to the hotel, called it a night.
Yeah.
Get up the next morning, and we do it all in reverse because we have to get to the bus for noon, 6.5 kilometer walk. So we get up early, we grab a cup of coffee, a croissant, go to the beach, take a couple of pictures, and start the hike.
And we were like running
Oh.
because we left. Okay, because first I'm like, I have to go for coffee, right? So I'm not gonna have coffee at the hotel because it was like, I don't know, not really, whatever.
That's like 4 miles, by the way.
Oh, wow, yeah, exactly. Okay. So anyway, so the hotel, the breakfast didn't look too, I don't know, because we didn't have it included anyway. So we just figured, okay, we're gonna go for coffee somewhere. So it turns out it was like 9 o'clock or something in the morning. So it took a little bit to find some coffee place.
Yeah.
But then we found like a very small place, really, really cool. We had the best croissants I think we've ever had in our whole entire life.
Seriously.
Caramello, no? His name is?
I think so.
I found the name of the...
I'd be tempted to hitchhike. It's going from Marta. You know what? Honestly, it wasn't bad. Like the weather was beautiful. It was like,
Oh my God, it was perfect.
like 20 degrees Celsius outside. But we were hustling. Like, I mean, there's no joke. Like the way to the bus, I don't know if I've ever walked so fast in my life, but we got there, we managed to get to the bus. Now, what was really cool is we had a double-decker bus, and we actually got to sit at the very front,
Yeah.
at the top. So it's just like the whole front is like this glass bubble, and we had the best seats. We had the most amount of leg room. It was really cool to be able to see the trip. Like there's all these really cool mountains and all these like seaside cities and towns and villages. It
We
was
went to, have you
super
guys
awesome.
heard of this place called Sitges? It's south Sitges. It's
Oh,
south
yeah.
of Barcelona. It's like a very, very, it's like, what's that place in Miami that's like very, Miami,
Vice.
oh my God, Miami Vice. Okay guys, what's the place in Miami that's like very, yeah, Sitges, but so it's like that place in Miami kind of reminds me of, like very beachy, apparently like a lot of gay bars and like really a lot of like very, very lively, kind of like a party town, apparently, Sitges. But it's beautiful there. Yeah. So
Anyways, so we spent, so in travel on the bus, like we're talking about like 6.5 hours now. If you include the travel time of so 13 plus the walking, which was like another hour and a half tacked on both ways, 14, 15, like 15 and a half, 16 hours of travel just to go pick up this product. You know, like we
like,
get
who
to the
does
hotel,
that?
we basically crash, get up early and out the door, grab our stuff, gone, you know, cup of coffee, back to the bus. Like there was no vacation, there was no, you know,
it was funny because
like zero.
so I had my one coffee, right? And then coffee and croissant. So then I'm like, on my way, we're gonna just stop in somewhere and we're gonna have another coffee and croissant. So we found this one restaurant, and
David's like,
he's
gay
like,
bars?
and so he goes like, let's go, let's go. He's just like yelling at me to go, and I'm like,
I was
the
not
poor
yelling.
per-
I was
yeah, he was
insisting quite heavily.
like freaking out that we're gonna be late. I'm like, just chill out. We're not gonna be late. We still have 20 minutes. It was like a 10-minute walk. I'm like, I just want to have my coffee in peace. And so I wanted to sit down, and he's like, drink this coffee fast. Anyway, so the guy, I guess I was just rushing, and instead of ordering my coffee, which is coffee with milk, like cappuccino, kind of, I ordered his Americano without any milk. So anyway, so the lady gives me the Americano, and I'm like, Americano? I wanted the coffee with milk. And she's like, oh, I'll make you the coffee with milk. I'm like, shit, we don't have the time. So I'm like, just pour me some milk. And she's like so confused. So she poured the milk into the Americano, which made it really watery. And I'm like, that's fine, it's okay. She's like looking at me like I'm a crazy person. And
You sit down with
so-
everything, there's coffee spilling everywhere. You're like trying to chug this coffee, and there's like,
and
there's.
eat the croissant, and they're like, what the hell is wrong with you lady?
Yeah, but you had like this apple
Like, who
fritter
does
looking
that?
thing, and you had a croissant, and you have the coffee, and you have an orange juice. So like no
That's-
kidding, we're running like practically running down the street. I'm holding this orange juice, like trying to keep it stable, and
Guys, nobody does it here. Oh my god, it's so funny. We looked like such freaking tourists running with this stupid orange
juice down the street. It's like, oh my god, we're gonna miss the bus. Ah. You know, and I'm just like,
Oh my god, I'm just killing myself laughing. But like seriously, it was so funny. Oh my
good
god.
lord.
Anyway, so finally on some lights, on some red lights, I was able to drink some of my freaking orange juice. And eat my other croissant. My hands were sticky. It was a freaking disaster. Oh my god.
And of course, I'm watching her eat this food, and I mean, like I'm hungry, and I do want to eat, but at the same time, I do have
Stomach issues.
I have IBSD, so for me, it's like it's just not good. And then you add like the anxieties of it, like it just kind of compounds, and then like all these travels. So it's like I'm like pumped up on like Imodium and just trying to stay calm, right? And it's just like anxiety needs to relax. Like I'm just like everybody needs to relax. You need to relax. I need to relax. Just relax. And oh man, it was chaos.
It was too funny. It was honestly so funny.
But once we got to Barcelona on the way back home, things really kind of calmed down because it's like, okay, you know what, we have an hour left. We managed to, they have a lot of, I don't want to say a lot of, but like little, like coffee shops in the
They have two.
in the bus station. Well, no, they have hold on, they have the candy shop, right? They
Okay.
have 1, 2.
Oh my god, I'm crying.
Okay, maybe it is only 2. I'm sorry. I've over exaggerated a little bit. So there was 2 coffee shops in there, and we managed to get a.
But it's a very, like you guys think it's because it's Barcelona, so it must be huge. But it's actually pretty small. It's really good because you don't have to like look for the different areas where the buses are leaving. Like it's right in the same area.
Yeah.
Oh
So,
my God.
anyways, it was a good trip. It's a long, kind of stressful trip, but just because it was like all these bookings and then last minute everything, it seems, and
Yeah.
you're like, okay, well, we have to get here, you know, and we have to hit the transfer, and we have only so much time, and so you're trying to balance everything out, and it's like, oh,
Yeah, it was-
macaroni.
It was worth it, but
But it's like, and once you get to Valencia, you're like, okay, now tomorrow we have to do the whole thing again. It's like, oh man. But as I said, once we got to Barcelona on the way back, it's like everything kind of chilled out. I think we were just so tired and exhausted at this point. We're like,
okay. So this reminds me. The story reminds me. I'm going to tell you a funny story. So one time I was working for Cheeky Monkey. It's a nail polish company, Canadian nail polish company, and I was going with them to Chicago to the trade show, and I was working the trade show with them. So it's funny because Andrea, the owner, if she's watching, hi Andrea. Oh my God, I still laugh about it. Anyway, so, you know, she's like, Anna, you want to go to Chicago? Yeah, let's go to Chicago. Let's do a trade show. I'm like, okay. So I go to Chicago with them. Anyway, it's just
I didn't go,
in
by
my
the way.
head. In my head, it's probably more funny than it's in real life. But anyway, so we go to Chicago, and I was so excited to go and see Chicago. And we just worked, and then we slept, and then we worked. We
Can you hold
packed
that thought for
everything.
a second?
No. Okay.
Yeah, hold that a second. Marta, thank you so much for taking care of the questions and stuff that's kind of going on in the chat. We really, really appreciate it. And Tina, it's fairly common to see that the medium grit file with Erica is sold out. It's a very
Yeah.
hot item, very, very hot item. Now, as far as using the fine pattern, will that be okay for natural
Yeah.
nails? Yes, that'll be
Yeah,
fine.
the pattern. Don't use the other one, the smooth one.
Yeah.
It's
So-
too smooth in my opinion.
Too smooth.
Yeah.
So I hope that answers your question. You guys are so dedicated. Really looking forward to these swatches. Thank you, Tammy. We're excited, like, to finally have the new.
New colors.
I mean, some of these colors aren't even new.
New to us.
They're new to us,
Yeah.
and we're very excited to do the swatching. And I know that Silva and the team over at Dazzle Dry were really
they just-
excited to send this to us, and they worked really hard to get this to us. And so, huge shout out to Dazzle Dry for
actually, this we should have
making
said
this
that
happen
first.
and helping us. Yeah, like
And being very patient with us.
yes, very patient.
Yeah, because
It has not been an easy road to get these products at all. At all. So when they're stocked by several, yeah.
so anyway, so the Chicago trip was, when we left, it was raining, and then in Chicago it turned into ice, and I swear to God, I thought I was going to die because the car, we had like a van packed up to the roof with nail
Products.
polish, right? And we're like,
Who's
if we
driving?
hit,
Was it Andrea?
I can't remember now if it was Andrea or if it was.
What's her name?
Yeah, sorry, Carol.
Carol. Yes.
Can't remember now, but I think it was Andrea.
Heaven help
Anyways,
I
it
should have
was so
prayed for
funny.
you.
Yeah, yes, exactly.
I'm surprised that you came back.
Anyway, so I
alive.
was thinking if we hit something, we're gonna go poof. Like with all these polishes, it was so dangerous. Anyway, so the trade show came and went, and did I see Chicago?
Had
No.
trouble accessing this through Patreon. Had to
Oh.
come straight to YouTube. Did we change the Patreon?
Yeah, I changed the link.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
And it's still.
I don't know.
That's really weird. Well, thanks for
Yeah.
pointing that out, Madison. We'll take a look
Shoot.
at it, and make sure there's no issues, so that you guys can take a look at it later. For those of you who are part of our Patreon,
We like to give you a hard time.
yeah, we like to give you a hard time, give you false links, and make you chase us around because that's fun. But anyways, Madison, we'll take a look into it.
After the.
Yes.
Anyway, so thankfully we got there to Chicago, and then because I didn't see Chicago, basically Andrea's like, "You want to see Chicago? Look out the damn window."
That's a very Andrea answer.
Yeah. So basically, I just was looking
Out the window.
out
in
the
Chicago.
window. Yeah. So
Oh, it's like when we
this
went
was-
to Buffalo. It's the same thing. It's just like we're driving into Buffalo for.
And the lady at the border didn't believe us.
Oh,
Frig.
I have a lot of profanities that want to come out of my mouth when I think about. So there's been a few times we've gone over to like when we were living in Canada, we would frequent the United States. We go into Buffalo for various things like going to Syracuse for powerlifting competitions.
And actually, one time,
Mm-hmm.
I went to pick up Dazzle Dry polishes. I drove to Buffalo.
Yeah, we went to go see Tina.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tina and Mike. Wait, Tammy and Mike.
Tammy, I'm like,
I'm
Tina.
sorry. Tammy and Mike. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Tammy, if you're watching, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So
We love you.
So yeah, so I went to Buffalo to
Mm-hmm.
pick up like few polishes. So anyway, so the people at the border didn't believe us that we would just go for a few polishes, right?
Legit. And
Or
it seems-
sometimes we would go just for like for a class or something, and they're like, "Did you buy anything? Did you bring anything with you?"
It's
And
like,
we're like,
"No."
"No." They're like, "Oh, really?" And then they proceeded to search the car.
Yeah.
There was nothing in there.
What's funny is that we would be when you were driving and we were going for anything nail related, we'd get pulled over, we'd have the car searched, we would, be dealing with just the worst people. We go in for a powerlifting competition. For me, we have the dogs in the back, we're packed full of powerlifting gear. The
And
cops
food,
open
dog
up the back.
food and everything
Oh,
else.
yeah. And the cops open up the back, they see the dogs, they're petting the dogs, they're super happy. Like the people at the border are like super nice, no problem. I'm like,
Yeah, but we never had actually problem entering United States. We always had problem entering back to Canada.
yeah, it was usually the Canadian Border Patrol that was like,
Yeah, they just,
Just not
didn't,
very pleasant
They didn't
people.
like us.
I don't think they liked you. It's just like they see, ooh, attractive lady. Oh, we're gonna give you a hard time because we hate our life. I don't
Okay.
have anything nice to say about our experiences usually coming back, as I said. Fudge cake, substitute for you, Emerson. Oh, that's a, yeah, fudge
Okay.
cake. Is Valencia on the opposite side of Spain from Lloret? No,
No.
it's like south. It's like along the coast.
Yeah.
I guess it's just the risk of running it too thick when you... Okay, I think there's a discussion between Tina and Marta at the moment about product. Do you still use green flash? No.
Well, yeah, no, I don't use it because I bought it because you
Anna
guys
was
were
the
asking.
problem. You know what it is?
Yeah.
Anna's just an attractive woman,
Oh my
and
God,
just people
please.
give her a hard time for it. That's the problem.
You're so nice. Honestly.
I'm giving her the dorkiest probably smile
Yeah.
you could ever ask for right now. Did you ever go back to visit Chicago, Anna and MSL?
No.
No.
This was my only time in Chicago,
Chicago.
and I didn't see much.
Just out the window.
Yeah.
It's like, I remember speaking about Buffalo, and this is the one thing I wanted to point out. It was like going across some of the bridges, you get this opportunity to look down upon some of the houses, and mother lord, some of the areas we were going through heading to Syracuse, it's like you would see houses that like half the roof is missing, and people are actually living in the house. You're like, oh dear.
Yeah.
I don't
there
think I
are
want to
some
stop in that
areas.
area. Oh, do you remember getting like lost too? In the States, it was like I was driving. I can't remember where the heck we were going, but we completely got lost and got turned around, and we got in some areas that
Yeah.
we don't want to be getting out of the car. Like you can clearly tell this is not an area like there's vehicles with no tires that are up on like cinder blocks.
Buffalo had an earthquake this morning.
Yes, this is correct.
Oh, dobry wieczór. Poznań.
Yeah, I was actually reading about that this morning.
Oh,
Hello, just
wow.
joined. Love this and love Dazzle Dry. That's coming from one of our lovely Patreon subscribers, Valerie.
So we're gonna
Good
have
see you here.
to try this on another color, right? So I better, yeah, I'll do a top coat.
Yeah, that earthquake actually hit parts of southern Ontario.
Really?
Yeah, they felt it in like Niagara Falls and parts of southern Ontario. Yep. If time and MSL permit, could you also put Cupids Arrow over
Yes.
XOXO and Be Mine?
Oh, yes, yes, yes. I'll do
Oh,
that.
we have Lucy O'Connor coming in from Ireland. Hello, Lucy. Glad you could make it. And we have a whopping 103 people hanging
Wow.
out with us today. Hello to all 103 of you. We greatly appreciate it.
You're in your, what do you call it? Oh, this is nice.
Wow. I'm in what?
Oh my God, what's the word?
My flow?
No, you're in
No.
your like,
Element?
Element, yeah, that's the.
And what element is that
sorry.
exactly?
So the reason why I like it is because it's very, very fine. So it's going to be a very good topper. Because my other favorite topper is, oh my God, what's the name? Hold on.
And Anna just ran away. I live an hour from Syracuse, 3 hours from Buffalo, where I live in the Finger Lakes is a beautiful. Oh, very nice.
Colorado's here. Okay, so this is like a gold version. A little bit more flaky, but we'll see how it dries.
I have no idea. I had no idea these were the polished names, babe. And I thought she was flirting with you guys.
What?
Oh, Lord.
What?
Marta didn't realize that the names of these were like XOXO and Be Mine and and what was that one again?
I don't know. Hold on.
Anyway, she was
Okay.
using the names, and Marta
Okay.
thought she was flirting with us.
Oh, that's funny.
I love that white purity.
Yes, the purity is really good.
Yep.
Okay, you people can't see. So I mean, yes, the skin is dry
I just
because I
wanted to
just
look at
wiped
it
it
for a
with
second,
alcohol.
Lori.
Well, that's not for you. It's
Stop
for
yourself.
our viewers. Purity. This is Cupid's Arrow. Okay, so which one next? The red or the pink? First answer. Which one? Guys.
Red.
Red?
Red. Flirt away, Martha. Tis the
Pink.
month.
Okay, pink.
Pink, pink. Okay, red,
Okay,
pink.
too late.
Okay,
Sorry.
well, we have 3 pinks to 2 reds, so
Oh my God, I'm
pink it
gonna
is.
sneeze. And I'm gonna compare it. Hold on.
Don't sneeze. Oh. I didn't spoil it. Too bad.
Okay, so all these polishes, I couldn't stand it, but I waited until, I could swatch it in front of you guys. Okay.
111 people. I almost feel that that's like a PR for us, like for how many viewers we've had in one shot. Hi from Virginia. Love DD. Love you both. Thank you very much, Tim.
Are there
We
any
greatly
treatments,
appreciate it.
polishes that actually make the nails less yellow? Some of the, for example, the Dior Nail Glow, it will make the nail look less yellow a little bit, but none of them actually will reverse it. So unfortunately, there is nothing that you can do about it.
Yeah.
So, okay, I'm gonna use this one.
Reminds me of Winter Glow.
Yes, yes. I'm gonna compare it to a couple other colors. Okay, this is,
We were at 113. Holy guacamole.
wow. Okay, I'm excited about this color.
My husband is glad you got your hands on DD, as I recently told him we need to visit Spain to deliver some.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Mother
no,
Lord.
we need more soon.
Yeah, we'll need more soon. Oh, hi, Caroline. Glad you could make it. Another one of our lovely Patreon subscribers.
Okay, so this
Members?
in real life looks a little bit
Part of the
cooler and looks like a very, very nice wine with a little bit of shimmer. I'm really sorry about his nails being so dry looking. I'm gonna wipe them with water just so you guys are not offended. Because some people get offended.
Let them
Pink
be
looks a little
offended.
streaky, yes, on the first coat, but I think it's going to be good on 2 coats.
Yeah, it's a little on the streaky side, but that happens. It's okay.
It happens, and don't be afraid of that.
Chris is liking the red, by the way.
I'm just looking at different colors.
That's such a beautiful sangria color.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, lovely red. Really like the red. Oh my God, he is laughing. He's just heard you say you need more. Valerie's husband heard that you were saying that you need more, or will need more soon.
Yeah, that's true.
Mothra says that my nails are just fine, by the way. We're not judging here. Yeah, well, you know what? We go through a lot of the base coat, and like a lot.
What?
We go through a lot of base coat.
Yeah.
So yeah, it'll trust me. Soon enough, we're going to need more. So
Yeah, and I just got, because we didn't know if we are gonna be able to get this package, so I only got the new colors without actually grabbing
what on earth are you doing? Anyways,
just different colors
just to
to compare it.
Kate was just asking name of the wine one. That would be mine. Mm-hmm. Have you ever tried jelly nail polish? This is coming from Daisy Wilson.
Jelly, meaning like
Like the jelly.
like a finish, like a see-through almost? Or is it a brand? Just don't move now, please. So it is a little bit, it's less chalky. Let's see how this goes, the second coat.
Well, it's not dusty.
Oh my God, I got a fluffy in there.
This is now just become
It's your
an
fault.
actual the salon life video. When there's a fluffy involved, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
God, when was the last time we did a video like this?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of plump looking. Ah, okay, so this one also is plump looking.
Well, talking about the
Okay, this is
jelly
bad.
nail polish. I think that's what she's referencing to.
no.
Because Daisy was asking that question. Have
No,
you?
not really. I mean,
kind of
some
see-through plump
polishes,
look.
yeah,
Plump,
some polishes
Plump.
are like that, but a lot of my clients don't like the transparent colors.
I think it's also called Korean syrup gels.
Oh, no, no.
What the heckins is that?
No.
I've never heard of that before.
Okay, hold on.
I seriously love DD. It really is amazing. It's awesome stuff. It's really awesome stuff.
Okay, give me this one, just without splooshing.
Ah,
Just gonna put some water, just.
right. Stop it.
Okay.
I've missed the MSL swatch videos. Yeah, it's been a long time, like a long, long time since we've kind of done something like this.
I forgot how to swatch nicely, because normally, like when I'm working on clients, it doesn't matter that their nails
Splooshing.
are dry
Yep.
looking, because then after that I put oil, but for swatching it just doesn't look so good sometimes. Okay, let me just.
Oh, yo.
So this one has a little bit of like an iridescence to it, like it's not in a perfectly clear. So I might put, I don't know if I should put this over half of the nail. What do you guys think?
Kate was saying that the be mine does say be mine. Do you understand?
No.
I get it. Kate, I love it. The swatch videos during the pandemic is what made me fall in love with DD, or my collection takes up a wall in my closet. Emma sells our favorite hand model. We do have a face to the name, so his hands are the face. Yes, exactly. I don't have arms or legs or a head. I just have hands. I'm like...
Talking head. Hand.
Yes, I'm just talking hands.
Okay, so this one, because maybe it's new, and this happens, I think, sometimes with the girlishly guinea, either that one.
Oh, Heather!
Yeah. Oh,
I
Heather.
love this collection.
Buffalo.
Yes.
So this one also, when it's brand new, this one, the girlishly giddy, it kind of needs 3 coats, which don't be afraid when it comes to Dazzle Dry in 3 coats.
Yeah, that's okay.
Because when it gets a tiny bit thicker, it goes on perfectly in 2 coats. So, but when that happens, just apply 3 thinner coats. And it's actually very, very easy to apply.
Getting the joke. Well, one of us had to get the joke, so. And I'm glad that it was me.
Oh no, the phone is...
Oh no.
going down.
Oh yeah.
I hope it's charging.
We're kind of full of, well, I'm full of piss and vinegar today. It would
Yeah.
seem.
Okay, should I put this on half the nail? What do you guys think?
Do it.
No, I'll do it separate, because if I do it separately,
God.
you won't be able to see like this color properly.
Can we see it plain first?
Oh my god. Yeah. So you know this one? Oh my god. Oh
my god.
my god.
My god. Whole nail. I once had 7 coats on my nail. That's a lot of coats. I was gonna make like an actual jacket coat joke, but swing and a miss. This is super pretty. It is.
It's Malice or something from Chanel that was very similar. Hold on. I'm digging through my Chanel stash. Oh.
What?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's very, very close. It's
Base,
not
2
a dupe.
marshmallow, 1 sunshine, 2 or top and 2 matte. Holy Lord. Jesus, man.
Yeah, this is very, very...
Have you seen Polish Mountain by Christine?
Oh, yeah.
Simply Nail Logical
Yeah.
from Canada.
I've seen it.
Polish Mountain?
Yeah.
What is Polish Mountain? I do not understand.
Okay, because we have the fluffy in there, I'm going to put glitter, and then I'm going to put another... I'm going to make another nail with just a plain.
Dee Dee looks slightly more magenta in the bottle.
Oh my god. Okay.
Polish Mountain is layering and layering. Oh yeah, I've seen where she's done some pretty.
You know what? In real life, this looks
100 coats of nail polish.
much
Mother Lord.
nicer. No, it looks really beautiful.
It's
It looks much
beautiful.
cooler here. It looks cooler.
That almost
looks-
looks like a Pink Debbie kind of thing.
It
No?
does. Yeah, I had a client, but this on camera looks colder. It looks like a powdery pink. Yeah, this is like a powdery pink. Okay, I'm gonna do.
It's very Barbie looking. It is, isn't it? Life in plastic. It's fantastic.
Okay, so
See how many people actually understood that quote.
okay, this is.
It is. It is a Barbie world. Yes, indeed. I remember the first time I heard that song, it was like 1997. and I was in Ottawa, Ontario. It was like 8 o'clock at night. I was with a few friends, and we were driving in a 1996 Honda Civic hatchback, red.
Wow.
And I remember distinctly coming on the radio, and I'm like, what is this? They're a
Okay,
Danish band. Yes, they are.
What year was it?
It was like 97.
Okay. These are the little skirts.
Anybody singing I'm a Barbie girl in their head? Yep. The era of pop music was wild. Yeah, during a ridiculous song that stood the test of time. I know it really shouldn't have, but it really did. And I've actually heard its resurgence as of late. And I'm like,
Just don't
but
touch
why
this.
though?
Okay, so I'm going to put a top coat on this one.
Oh my God, the polished mountain is nuts.
I'm gonna find like a gray background so you guys can see maybe the color a little bit better. Maybe my screen is a little off, but this looks really, really cool. And
Same
it
with
does-
Venga Boys having a resurgence on TikTok. Yeah, actually, I've heard Venga Boys a lot lately. There's so many bands from that time frame I remember that I wish I could forget, but no.
This looks just weird. I don't know.
Gray is better.
It's more realistic or not? I don't know.
Well, Lucy says that the gray is better, so I'll take her word for it.
It looks warmer.
124 people viewing. Thank you to every single one of you who are hanging out with us.
Yeah, watching
Tonight.
us paint nails.
Yes. Is it still light out in Spain? Hard no.
No, it's not.
It is
It's 6
definitely
o'clock,
dark.
6:30 now.
Yeah. Now, guys, if you guys are enjoying the content, if you want to hit that like button, you know, it's free. We'd really appreciate it. Just saying. Of course, if you don't, I mean, we're not forcing you to hit.
Darker gray will be better. Okay, let's look.
We might have a darker gray.
Hold on.
Let's look for that. I just realized that you
Okay.
put
Base
stuff on
coat?
my left hand. I haven't been paying attention. I've been reading comments. And I had Venga Boy stuck in my head. Thank you very much, Martha. Yo. Do, 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 do. Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah,
Damn it.
in natural light. Yeah.
It would be, but yeah.
I'm gonna take some pictures tomorrow. He'll be wearing it.
I wonder how many people are going to be. You had to sing it right? And now you're all going to suffer with me. You're going to have that stuck in your head all night. Probably cursing my name something fierce. Oh, God. What is happening in our chat?
Okay, I'm just checking if this is, I do that sometimes just to check if the polish is dry, because what happens is if you put a nail polish over a wet end of the base coat, sometimes the polish starts becoming really stringy. Someone has asked me if I could swatch for them the petal to the metal.
That honestly sounds like that would be like a gray color. To be perfectly honest. Like pedal to the metal sounds way more aggressive.
Okay, I'm gonna mix it a little
Did
bit.
your clients ask for more reds and pinks around Valentine's Day?
We'll see. I don't
I
think
don't think
so.
so.
In Canada, yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I never noticed. I don't celebrate Valentine's Day. Because I'm just, hard up like
A
that.
rebel. Okay.
We definitely need DD in the UK. Yeah, I agree. Now, I want to actually
hold on,
just
don't
give
move.
some context to not doing Valentine's Day. I think it's over commercialized, and that
Yeah,
I
it's-
treat every day basically like it's Valentine's Day,
Like Christmas.
like Christmas.
Okay, so this is the color, in case you wonder. It's like a very fresh kind of color.
Oh, and Rachel, I'm glad I made
I
I'm
mean,
glad
email
you could be
them
here.
for UK supplies, but there is 0 plans on the cards for that apparently. Okay, guys, you know what? I'm going to talk very quickly about companies growing. So sometimes what happens is, oh yes, I know, because I was reading about Paula's Choice. Do you guys know Paula's Choice, Paula Bagoon? And she was talking about her, you know, raise to fame and how she had a very small brand in the beginning and how the brand became so big and how it became like this huge company. And she basically sold the company because she didn't want to grow that big and hire a whole bunch of people and become this big brand.
Kathy arrived.
Oh, wow.
Kathy has entered the chat. Hello, Kathy. Always
Yes,
great to
Paula
see you.
Bagoon. Yes, so she was talking about, you know, the issues of what happens when you grow a company. And, you know, I can really relate because sometimes, because she was saying that she started the business because she really loved skincare. She loved writing about it. And, you know, then eventually she came up with her own line, and then it just became this huge monstrosity of a business that she just did not want to have. What's wrong?
I have Benga Boy stuck in my head.
my
and
God,
it's
he's like
so bad. Like,
He's sitting there. I thought something happened.
it's stuck in my head. It's like the Banana Phone song.
Oh my God.
God, it's like it just won't stop.
Okay, so what are we gonna do on top of this color? Okay, I know. I'm going to compare. Do you guys want me to compare?
That makes
So
sense.
this
Becomes
is-
something different than you'd like it to be.
Yeah. So, okay. So I'm gonna see. So Yoga Mama is much more bubble gum. Can you guys see it? Yeah, it's much more bubble gum pink. And then I think it would be the closer to Girlishly Giddy. You know, I would say it's pretty close. The Girlishly Giddy is a little bit milkier. It's lighter. Right?
So
Should we
I'm
do-
gonna just get you to hold that thought for a second. I'm going to shamelessly plug Kathy's YouTube channel for a
Oh, of
split
course.
second, and let people know that those who are in our live chat right now, that if you guys are into the kind of like arts and crafts, like cards and stuff, like card making, go check out Kathy's channel. It is
don't
super
move, don't
awesome.
move.
One of my favorite like decompressing things to watch. It's very fun, very creative. I think you guys will love it if you're into that kind of stuff. Go check it out. Go
Who
subscribe.
let the dogs out?
Go,
Oh my God.
No! Why would you do that?
Okay, so this one, as you can see, it's much lighter. It's much more, sorry, this one.
What have I done? Yeah, what have you done? Thank you,
Girlish
Martha, for
beginning.
that. Mother Lord. But yes, go check out Kathy's channel. It's super awesome. Love her content. So, and if you like it, go subscribe. Hit that like button for her. Show the love. What is the Crafty channel? Well, if you go take a look, you'll see a lovely Kathy Zelski. Go click on her name, and I believe you can go to
You'll
her.
see Dazzle Dry on my hands. Which color do
Yes.
you have? Oh, Macarena.
Oh, come on. I'm not going to sleep tonight. I'm going to have these earworms of all these ridiculous songs stuck in my head. Oh,
Okay, so what else are we gonna swatch? We're
holy
gonna
honkins.
Did you guys want to see this color? What are your zodiac signs? I don't
I'm
know.
not sure.
I'm a Gemini. Apparently. Okay, let's swatch this one versus the Chanel.
Actually, Valerie was just saying that Kathy's the reason she found us.
Oh, wow. Look at
So
that.
very cool. My babies and I watch your nail videos before we go to sleep. That is really
Aw.
sweet. Thank you so much for that.
Okay, show me your thumb.
That's from Flux Imagery. Don't worry, be happy now. Okay, that one I can handle. That one's okay.
What's the name of the Chanel? That's the Melisse.
Martha, stop.
Oh my God. I have to say.
You know what? Thankfully enough, my brain has wandered off into Metallica at this point, so we're good. I'm like wherever I may roam
Okay,
is kind of kicked in.
don't move. Jeez.
You don't move.
Jesus.
Jesus. Lord Tundra and Jesus, buddy.
Okay, can you guys even see it? This is more red.
Guess MSL is a Libran? What's a Libran? Red. Actually,
Yeah.
that's a good song by UB40.
Yeah.
That is such a good song. I love that song.
So this is dry already. Like this is crazy.
It's so crazy.
And you know, that's a lot of times people ask, like, why can't you?
Oh,
you know,
Libra
use,
Zodiac.
No.
I don't know.
why can't you mix Dazzle Dry with other brands of polishes? But the thing is, why would you? I wouldn't be wasting the base coat and top coat because you don't get the same benefits because it's the polish too that dries so quickly, not just the base coat and top coat, right?
The brush is stopping me. I'm scared of Chanel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the brushes can be a little.
Yeah, it's not, you know, I mean, it's beautiful, but
Yeah.
I don't know. This is.
Oh, thank you for that, Marta. I sound like a Leo or a Libra.
Oh, really? Do I sound like a Gemini? I have to make a video about how I clean nail polish.
The crafty channel is Kathy's. Yes. Perfect. Yeah. So guys, you know what? Go check out that link. That's in the comment section.
Okay, hold on. Let me just see this one now. Do you want to see the second coat?
No, Leo, he's too giving and kind. Little do they know.
Okay, so
I
I'm
fooled you all.
gonna use the gold on top of the other one. No, this is, I would say, if you, oh my, this is really nice.
When you say you try a polish or tool, don't like it, then come back to it and change your mind, Gemini.
Yeah. Yeah, this happens. Okay, this is really nice.
I'm also a Gemini.
Oh, who's that? Oh, Tanya.
From Tanya, yeah.
Oh, wow.
And we have gorgeous nails for crafting. Yes, indeed. Anna's nails look so healthy, and I know she does weekly oil soaks, but do you think clear polish is less drying on the nails? Does she use only one clear coat?
Yeah, one clear coat. And I don't think it's drying. Nail polish is not drying. It damages the surface. So let's not confuse, because nail polish is actually moisturizing, because nitrocellulose is a semi-occlusive, so it holds the moisture in. So the lack of moisture is not the problem with the nail. It's the surface damage that is the problem. Yes, it looks better. It looks more shiny, I find. On camera, it just looks a little like spotty, but it doesn't look as shiny, no? I'm gonna put a
Leos are
top coat.
kind, they just don't take BS.
Leos? My sister is a Leo. She's feisty. Right? No comments. Yeah, Leos
Leo,
are feisty.
men different than women.
That's usually the case with Geminis too.
Do the speckles look better in real life?
Yes,
Yes,
they do.
they do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. They look like shiny. Here they look kind of speckly on the camera.
But in all seriousness, I'm actually a Sagittarius.
Yeah. Okay. So any tips for the nail so it doesn't bleed? Yes. So the trick is to have a perfect amount of acetone on the brush. So when I pick up acetone, it absorbs, like the brush grabs a lot of acetone. So I dab it off, and then I almost like touch it on the skin sometimes if I'm unsure. And if it's, you know, you eventually with time, you'll figure it out how much you actually need. And once you clean up a little bit, then you have to brush, like you have to clean it off, grab again, clean it off, and then go back. Because if you do this without cleaning off the brush, then the polish is going to bleed.
Were you a wild child, rebellious as a teenager? Yes.
Yes.
Like I still am.
Terrible.
Like that's not something that ever changed.
Okay, so now
I'm very against the flow of everything, to say the least.
So let's do now this one with the sparkle.
Are men and women different? Yes.
Ooh.
No one is just one sign. They're a combo of most of the signs. Do your
This is very Christmassy.
Vedic astrology, not tropical Western. I'm terribly confused, but I'm going to smile and nod because it's coming from mine. So okay.
So again, I'm going to clean it off by just dabbing. You can't see.
Do you have a link to the cleanup brush that
No.
you use? Unfortunately not. I found a couple along the way, but it wasn't really anything that we could vouch for, or the ones that we could were sold out.
Yeah.
So,
So this is an acrylic brush number 6 or 8.
that's a 6.
This is 6.
That's a 6 sable.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
See?
really good.
This reminds me of like the Dior look that they come up with, because usually they come up with for Christmas like a dark red and gold shimmer and bright red.
So Kate was saying that I like the Be Mine without the topper.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's okay. That's all
it's very
right.
classic. The other one
Yeah.
is very. Oops, did I touch it?
Yes, you did. But it's already dry. Why? Because it's Dazzle Dry.
I'm gonna put a top coat here. Okay, what else should I paint?
Do you have DD Merlot?
Yes.
Honey, we have them all. We
No,
have
we
all the
don't.
colors.
You want to see Merlot?
I have no idea they were different types of astrology.
Oh.
I didn't know either. I'm not educated in that area by any stretch of the imagination. All I know is that I am a Sagittarius, and I think that's like a half man, half horse looking doohickey, and that's all I know. And then when people say, well, so you're like this, are you? I just kind of smile and I'm like, sure. I have no idea. Maybe with a silvery topper like purity.
Oh, like that one with the silver? You can try it on. Okay, give me the other hand, please.
Oh, it makes my hands look sickly, but it looks so good on many skin tones. Marta, when are you gonna come visit, by the way?
Yeah.
I think it's time that you come get some like vitamin D in your life. A beach with an alcoholic beverage, perhaps.
Okay, so this is Merlot. Oh my god, this is really good.
If your back wasn't a potato, I'd say we could go do some squats. You know,
Okay, can you guys believe the formula?
it's amazing.
Yeah. Sorry.
All I know about Sagittarius is they hate being serious. Depends.
Okay, these are the very
Mathematical calculation of the known planets when you were
famous
born. Oh,
Chanel polishes. Okay, this is the original vamp. Looks much lighter on the thing here.
Wise like educating me in like astrology, which I am
Wow.
completely not aware of was a thing. Oh,
Visionary. Do I have a visionary? Yes.
I would love to work out with you guys. Hey, you know what? Whenever you're ready, my dear, you are more than welcome to come here. We can train. We can, you know, talk all the fun stuff and hit the beach and lay around like a bunch of bums. Have a beer. And eat all the foods. Eat all the good foods, like steak and potatoes. Or
So
if
this
you're
is kind of-
vegan, you can have a vegan steak and potatoes.
This
Whatever
is
that
kind
might
of
look like.
very similar to the Rouge, to Vamp.
The poll's got 185 votes already.
Right?
Have you ever used
hold
Dazzle
on.
Dry? Which, by the way, 69% have said no.
Oh, wow. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, this is very close. The Vamp is a little bit warmer, but it's like very similar
I'm
look.
Polish. I eat all the meat. Oh, I love you. You're the best.
Okay, give me
Before there was astrology in the West, there was astrology in the East, far older and accurate.
Oh, wow.
Take Marta to the bakery close by. Oh, God.
Yeah.
feed her all the good stuff. Listen, you know what? Marta needs some good food in her life, and considering all the lovely care packages she sent with all the amazing licorice. Trust me, I haven't forgotten. Yeah, there's definitely some bakeries and all the good stuff and like coming your way. We're all jealous of that bakery you guys have.
Yeah.
Well, come visit. Sag are the adventurers. Yeah, that would, yeah. I believe that, actually. Black licorice. Oh, I have a thing for black licorice.
Okay, what else should I do, guys?
Marta is my drug dealer for black licorice. She feeds me all the good stuff.
This is like one coater, this one.
It legit is. But like, even
I'm gonna do
flat, it
two
looks
coats.
really good. No,
I know.
stop it. One is fine.
No, two.
One.
What else should I do?
Uno. I need to hook you up with some more.
Someone was
God.
asking visionary. Okay, we're supposed to do just this one. Hey, don't move. Please.
Stop yourself.
So this is like a hidden shimmer.
I wonder if Laura's actually playing the drinking game. Where every time it's just like, stop moving. No, you stop moving. Be quiet. Stop it. Yeah, the classic don't move exactly.
Okay, top coat.
Actually, Laura's been quiet for a while. She might be under the table already. Lordy. She was so close to being sober. And then this happened.
Poor Laura.
Poor Laura. We love you, Laura. Always. Oh my God.
Okay, hold on.
For those of you who are completely unaware of what we're talking about, like this is some like OG stuff. Like the back in the
Cupids
day.
Arrow, love them.
In most Eastern cultures, that's how one decides in baby names, when to marry, etc. It cannot predict your future, but it tells your traits so you can navigate accordingly. But where's the fun in that? You know, you should just, when it comes to life, it's throw a drape over your head, run around about 6 times, and whatever direction you end up, just go. Just go. And just figure it out along the way, It's like building the parachute on the way down. It's more fun that way. Far more adventurous than take that path in life. It's so much more suited for you. I'm the type that I'm gonna look at that and go, oh, that's cute. I'm gonna take the harder road.
Visionary. Why don't I have visionary?
Because I ate it. I ate visionary.
No, seriously.
I have no idea. I don't know where it is.
Visionary. Why don't I have it?
I came back and triggered. So is that the piñata approach? Yeah, pretty much.
Can someone help me what visionary is?
Who makes it even? Like legit,
Dazzle Dry.
I
But why don't I have it? Oh God, am I losing it?
think you're losing it.
What's
I'm gonna say
visionary?
that it's my fault.
Okay, what are you doing? You're making people look at this stupid thing?
I wasn't paying attention actually.
Okay,
I
so
was,
let's...
If you so choose, people don't actually live their lives
Where's
by it.
this
Don't live their lives by it. Ah, yes.
Okay, hold on. Move this one back. And I need this hand.
Holy potato.
My God.
What is wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? You. I'm done now.
Yeah, please.
It's like a mauve, similar to Les's mauve, but more opaque.
Oh my God, yeah. Okay. Yes.
So you've been looking in probably the completely wrong
I thought
direction.
it was the new one of the new ones.
The piñata approach. Spin you around and send you that way and see if you can find it. Sorry, I missed the beginning. Oh, hi, Janet. Oh, you haven't missed much. It's just been slightly controlled chaos.
I haven't used it. I don't think I've used it. My clients are not liking this color.
Actually, I thought I seen Janet earlier. Weird.
Yeah.
I just started staying away from male Leos. 3 boyfriends' birthdays all at the end of July. I learned from experience that they were not compatible with me. It's a very 80s color.
Which one? This? Yeah.
Very 80s lingerie looking, if you ask me.
Yeah. Okay, I need to blow it. One second. of a,
Dusty colors aren't popular with everyone. Stop with the dusty.
yeah.
They don't exist. I have the new color XOXO. I was earlier, but had to work with clients. Oh, realtors never stop. Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I actually liked it. I like it because
Actually,
it's in
you know what?
between.
The realtors in the U.S. and Canada never stop. The ones here,
They
they
definitely
rarely
stop.
start, let alone stop. Try and get one on the phone, see what happens.
So it's in
3
between
weeks
the
later.
Yoga Mama and the Girlishly Giddy. So this is 3 coats.
I'm hoping for new spring.
Three
Summer
very
more
3
vibrant.
coats. Yeah. What else should we swatch? Swatch. Can I see the other hand?
I don't love the new colors.
You don't?
No, that's coming from Janet. It's XOXO on his hand right now. Yes, it is. That is.
I want to try this one.
Hey,
Yes.
XOXO.
Oh, this is this.
This one right here.
Okay, I should do, yeah, one,
Oh, be mine. Oh, that one is this one.
yeah.
Yep. So
So
that's
I'm gonna
that,
do the XOXO again on this hand. Actually, I'm gonna do it on
Yoga
the pinky.
Mama and Gigi were prettier.
GG. Oh, Girlishly Giddy. Oh.
Girlishly giddy.
They're more pretty, you think?
You know it's after 8 o'clock?
Is it?
Yep. Oh no, time to go home. Bye, guys. I'm out. Smoker's Yellow needs to be a Polish name.
Yeah.
If I had my own Polish line, I
You know
would
what?
call it
You
that.
moved.
What?
Like, seriously,
I did
man?
not move.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. Don't blame me for your mistakes.
And I don't know where the little sticks are.
You probably used them all.
No, I had more.
And you probably used those ones too for your twirlers.
No.
God. Mother Lord.
Clean this up a little bit. I usually do this with like a wooden
French
stick.
vanilla question mark. As a Leo whose birthday is also at the end of July, I don't think we are compatible with anyone.
Okay, and I wanted to do this one.
I gotta stand up
I
for
thought
a
it would
second.
be more nude, but it's kind of, this camera is weird. Like when you get too close,
Someone turns into a grumpy pumpkin after an hour. Yes, I do. Because I'm forced to sit still for too long.
it's almost like a very cool nude.
Girlishly Giddy is one of my faves.
Yeah, it's very popular in the summer here. I'm going to try this a little bit. Okay. And please don't move.
My God.
I love it when the clients start talking when I try to do French.
There's a reason I'm not allowed to talk to clients, by the way.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
they start flailing their hands around.
Yeah, this one might need 3 coats, but again, don't be afraid. It's better to do two thin coats and then an additional third
This
coat.
one right here is
It's actually 4
XOXO.
coats.
Yeah, but someone was just saying, okay, was saying, I'm confused. I thought the bubblegum pink was Yoga Mama, which is XOXO question mark.
No, we didn't do Yoga Mama. I just showed you Yoga Mama as in comparison to this one.
Oh,
Yoga
Caroline's
Mama
got to go,
is-
so bye, Caroline. Have a wonderful day, and
Thank you so much for joining
yeah,
us.
thank you for joining, and we will catch you in the Patreon section of life.
Yeah,
Have a
you
wonderful
can't really
day.
see it very well.
It's the Sag in you. You need to go out and explore. Yeah.
This one is more bubblegum pink. This is more pale.
Yeah, I've lived everywhere. I mean, not literally, but I mean like all across like Canada, and for a long time, I didn't live anywhere longer than 6 months.
Okay, what else should I do?
Oh my God, yeah, the fidgeting client when I'm trying to make a perfect outline at the PNF.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, I'm gonna do the.
Oh, Lord,
It's
sorry.
called rum raisin.
My goal is to visit every continent. Yeah, I've been to all over the U.S., Canada. Europe is now, I'm slowly conquering that in travels. You know,
Okay.
I would love to visit Australia, but their wildlife scares the willies out of me. It's like everything will kill you.
This is like a 1/4.
Yep.
And this is like the Mount Ridgemore.
Have you visited Newfoundland? You know, I have not, unfortunately. I have not
haven't
been
either.
to Newfoundland or like Labrador, like any of that specific area in Nova Scotia. That has been actually on the to-do list. So, what won't kill you? Make you stronger. Well, I think that pretty much everything here will kill me, so if I'm dead, then I'm not getting any stronger now, am I? You need to great whale watching. I've heard really good things about like Newfoundland and its beautiful landscape.
It's cold. It's too cold for me.
Everything's too cold for you.
Yeah.
If it's below like plus 25 Celsius, it's too cold for you. Would you say Canada has become more dangerous in the last 10 years when it comes to crime rate? Yes. Yes, I do. Not as cold as Ottawa.
Yeah, that's true. What? Newfoundland?
Newfoundland's not as cold as Ottawa. You want to talk about cold? How about Brandon, Manitoba? The wind will cut you to your soul. And yet somehow I love it there. It's weird. There's so much to see here in the U.S. I'm good, but would love to go to Ireland and Austria at Christmas time. Oh, that would be interesting. Is rum raisin like an eggplant color?
No, it's a little bit more purple. Yeah, it doesn't give me that eggplant kind of vibes. It's
No.
more of a.
It's like, okay, California raisin, like color. Think of it that way. It's kind of got that vibe to it. Just a little
California
more flat.
raisin. What is
Yeah.
that?
California raisins?
Yeah.
It's an 80s thing.
What is it?
It was a cartoon.
It reminds me.
Have you visited Alaska? No, but I've really wanted to, just because it's, you know, it just looks amazing. It's dustier. Stop, there's no
Yes.
dusty. I've been obsessed with learning about the
It kind
Faroe
of.
Islands lately.
It kinds of reminds me of Decadent,
German Christmas
but it's like a
markets are the
darker
best.
and more cooler version of Decadent.
Oh, and now we have CCR going on. I heard it through the grapevine. There you go.
Okay, so let's see how this looks with the top coat.
Actually, that was one of my mom's favorite songs.
Really?
Yeah. She likes CCR. Hence why I like CCR quite a bit. Muted brownish purple.
Yes.
Yeah, actually, that's a very
It
good
is
way
dusty.
of putting it. No.
It is dusty.
No.
Yes.
No. Weirdo. Dustier just means it has more gray on it.
Yeah.
To me, when I hear dust, I think of dust.
Okay, this one doesn't have a base coat.
But actually, that's a great way of putting it, though.
Yes. So let's do the top coat on this one.
Now I have Scuttlebutton stuck in my head. By Stevie Ray Vaughan. Such a good song.
Okay. So we're kind of pretty much done. No?
Well, I've definitely ran out of. Oh wait, we still have one thumb left. We could put something on that.
Yeah. What do we do? Because I mean, we need something that doesn't need a Dazzle Dry base coat. So maybe something else that you guys want me to compare it to.
Oh, I'm showing that one. Muted sounds better than Dusty Butthole.
Muted.
Oh, that
So
was
that-
honestly that was Mothra. That was awesome. Offered up muted in lieu of dusty.
Yeah, I keep forgetting I'm muted. Put the sparkles on your favorite DD colors. Ah, okay. Put the sparkles on DD color favorites.
To put the lotions on the skin. Or it gets the hose again. That's such a nice, family-friendly quote.
Okay, so we need to do a base coat then, if we do DD. Oh my god, my nose is just...
Running.
Sorry.
Running like the wind.
Terrible.
Actually, that's a good song.
Okay, gonna wipe it. Oh, now I have to spray it, just with water a little bit. This is the trick that I do when I swatch for videos. Because otherwise the skin is dry looking after the, you know, it's, oh, the base coat already got,
Holy potato.
Shoot,
Oh,
okay.
shoot.
because it has to be warmed up. So you see when
Black
it
with a
looks
gold
like
topper
this.
always looks good. Indeed.
Yeah, when it looks like this, that means it's too cold.
I'm a fan of purity. Okay, I need to like scratch my eye here.
Okay, so let's
Holy.
just do maybe something other than Dazzle Dry.
Muted is not vibrant to me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. $206 votes of have you used Dazzle Dry. Amazing.
Yes. Okay, let's see what else we can do here.
I think we're losing out on viewership at this point.
Yeah, I know.
All the humor is gone.
Okay, guys, quick. Let's...
And the fact that we've been doing this for now an hour and 20 minutes.
Okay,
Or
I wanna
close
show
to.
something else.
Knock, knock. Oh dear. Knock, knock jokes. This cannot go well.
Okay, let's do This is Dark Lava by C&D. Oh my god. So you can see how the colors look.
You mentioned CCR, now I have Bad Moon Rising going on in my head. Yes! There you go. I'm actually surprised that 30% of people do use DD, considering its price point and only availability being on the US and Canada. Actually, it's just in US, not even Canada.
Really, yeah, Canada is difficult to get. It's expensive, the
Question,
shipping.
I heard that they reformatted the prep.
Oh, really?
Really? It's news to us.
Yeah.
Do tell. Octopus fingers, indeed. Any thoughts on this? We're just as in the know about that as you are by the looks of it. I had no idea.
So how is it? How different is it?
Yes. How different is it? What are your thoughts, Janet?
I want to pull up another color.
I don't know if I've ever seen you run around the studio this much. Mother lard.
No, I don't
Yes,
have
all
anything.
new. Too many complaints. Really?
Complaints about what?
Have you had any tattoos done in Spain? No, Marta, I haven't. I don't want to talk about it. I have too many that need to be done.
It causes peeling.
Weird.
I don't know what's up with the peeling. No, it doesn't.
The new.
Oh, the new one causes peeling.
Yeah, they reformatted the prep and apparently it's causing peeling.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, can someone send me a picture of the...
Yeah. I had no issues with the original. That's interesting. Saw John Fogerty recently, still awesome. I would love to see that guy. Actually, one of the most impressive musicians that I've seen within the last few years would have been the guy with the place in the thing at Kerfest.
I have no idea.
Oh, come on.
Okay, can I have your hand this way, please? No, more like this.
I don't operate in this way.
Okay, this looks really bad on camera.
Hold on, just holy potato. Hold on. Jim
Oh, Cuddy from
Yeah.
Blue Rodeo.
Macaroni was that ever
Oh,
amazing?
yeah.
That guy
Awesome.
just knocked it out of the park. Goes to show you like why
Okay,
like
don't move now.
like real musicians, you know, versus
Not real musicians.
well, yeah, and you
No,
see a
he's
lot of them
amazing.
nowadays. Yeah, he comes from a time when you actually had to be able to play your instrument well. Actually, one guy I've always wanted to go see was like Joe Walsh from the Eagles. His solo stuff's been really good. Even
Okay, in real life, this looks much better than.
even Don Henley, the Eagles themselves. Like I would love to go see them. Except you know, Glenn Fry's no longer with them, so I don't know.
I'm just very curious about the
Yeah, I was
Dazzle
getting
Dry
a workout
prep.
today. Yeah, no kidding. No, the old one caused peeling. Oh,
Doesn't cause peeling for me.
weird.
Yeah.
And I
Why?
learned how to take care of my nails watching your channel. Oh, that's really awesome.
thank
That's
you.
coming from Belinda.
So looking at the I thought this would be very close to the dark lava, but this is more red. The dark lava is more.
This is gonna look really good at the gym tomorrow, eh?
Oh yeah.
Oh, heck
This is much
yeah.
more purple.
Eagles still fabulous with Vince Gill. With Vince Gill? What? What? How did that happen? Vince Gill, I gotta go read about that. Vince Gill's one of my like favorite singers. The guy's phenomenal, but the idea of him being with the Eagles is just like mind blowing. New prep does not have the same ingredients. Oh.
Which would be the ingredients? No, I think with the peeling is that the Dazzle Dry lasts longer than any other polish, and it just anything that's stuck to the nail for a long time, can cause eventually peeling. I really don't find that's problem with Dazzle Dry, but
So with Vince, is he kind of taking over like Glenn's section of things?
okay, I think this is
I'm
better,
going to
no?
assume so. Can you recommend us a band to listen to that aren't very famous? Oh, can you give me more? Can you be more specific about genre, maybe?
Okay, this almost looks.
Actually, no.
black.
You know what? I have a. Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. There is an album called Gemini by Noah Reed. Noah actually played as Patrick on Schitt's Creek, as well as he played the voice of Franklin in Franklin the cartoon back in the 90s. And his album Gemini is phenomenal. You'll get like hints of like the Eagles in there with some of the songs. Really, really good stuff. So go check that out.
Okay, so as you can see, this looks much different, no? With this lighting. This looks more like real life. That bright light is not always, I mean, it's good to work with, but it's not very helpful sometimes.
Yeah. Another, pretty much anything by City and Color as well would be worth listening to as far as I'm concerned. Definitely one of my all-time favorite bands, and there's not one album that Dallas Green has put out with City and Color that I've not liked. I've liked every album, pretty much every song, which is a rarity for me.
I guess we're done, no?
I think we're done.
Yeah. So we're gonna take some pictures tomorrow in daylight.
I will try not to destroy the nails tomorrow at
Yeah.
the gym.
They actually look more warmer in real life again. Looks cooler on camera here. Yeah.
Sorry I wasn't present for the last 15 minutes. My father came to visit us and took both kids and dogs for a walk. He managed to spoil 3 kids and 6 dogs in just half an hour.
Wow.
The weird.
Well, we got off topic here, so.
You didn't miss much, Yasna. We
No.
were just, you know, lots of sweet nothings we were talking about. And
So this is also what I do with the brush. Put a little bit of oil. And this is how, when I'm done with the brush, I just rub the oil into the brush. And then I just wipe it
Yep.
into a nice point. And voila. Alrighty, guys.
Wow. I can't believe it's. Oh, heckins, what am I doing? I'm hitting buttons. Okay.
Yeah. So here it is.
What do you guys think?
Yeah. What do you
Let
guys
us
think?
know.
Let us know.
Yeah. You guys got about, I think we can be kind enough and give them about 5 minutes. No? Yes? Maybe? What do you think?
No. No.
Thanks all. See you next time.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
But we're not gonna waste people's time. And just, what are they gonna do? Stare at the nails?
Maybe?
Maybe.
Beautiful nail colors and music chat. Yeah, this was a very interesting chat. It was nice. It was very kind of a throwback to the way we used to do
Yeah.
things. Thanks for the stream, Anna at MSL. You're welcome, Mothra. Thank you for joining. I like the pink with the speckles. That's coming from Sir David.
Ooh. So yeah, we
More
have other
swatch coming from
collections.
David.
Yeah, so we're gonna do the other collections if you
Yes.
guys are interested as well.
Yeah,
So we
we're
have
gonna
2
be-
more. So probably, we'll see.
Yep.
We'll do a poll and we'll ask you guys what you want to do next time, and then that's what we're going to do.
Exactly. So, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. It was an extra long one, extra fun one. And
Yeah.
we'll catch you next Monday at the same time, same place, and doing maybe the same thing. But have yourselves a wonderful day,
Have a good night.
and we'll catch you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.